Oh, BMW. Here's the rebuild kit, or it's called Repair Kit Piston Anodized. And it's for the master cylinder for the brakes on, this is a 95 1100 GS. And my master cylinder was leaking, so I took that apart, and it seemed to be leaking out of the boot that covers up the master cylinder or whatever. So go to BMW, they'll say, oh yeah, we'll sell you the parts, no big deal. So here's the piston with the seals on it. I don't know if you can see that in the bag. A spring that goes inside there, and this little washer guy, this little, it's like a lock nut, and a new sealing washer for that. So how this works, I'll try to go over the disassembly real quick. First you're going to look at your handlebar, and you're going to have this big brush guard. So you take that off. That's one bolt right there, that one, and then the rear view mirror, which is there on top. You take that off, and then you're going to have, you're going to have this guy on there. And so you're going to take that one bolt off there, and then there's a little clip you pull down on. I don't know if you can see that. Guys, is even in focus? Yeah, it is. Okay. So then the very bottom there, right by the orange ratchet strap, that little clip part there on the bottom, you pull that down and you can pull this back. Once you pull that back, then you're going to see your brake lever, which is going to be in, in like this, inside there. And you're going to look underneath, and this bolt right here, you're going to need to remove, and it's located right in this hole. Hopefully non-auto focus on this thing is just killing me. But if you look underneath, oh come on, there we go. So right here, behind this sensor for the brake, is a little Allen bolt. I forget the size, but there it is right there. You undo that. It's going to be pretty tough because it's Loctited in there pretty good, or at least mine was. I'm assuming it hasn't been replaced or taken off ever, but mine was really Loctited in there, so just go with it. Take that out. Once you take that bolt out, it's going to be in there like that. Then you can pull this handlebar out, or lever out, excuse me. Once the lever's out, then you're going to see this little guy is going to come with the lever. I'll get the focus going again. There we go. This little guy is going to come with the lever, and it's going to be installed in this little hole right here. That's fine. Just take that out. Leave it in there. I didn't realize what I was doing, so I pulled it out before, but that's fine. If you leave it in there, it's great. Then you're going to see this a boot on here, so just pull this boot off, and then behind the boot is going to be your cylinder, or your piston, excuse me, installed in there. And to get the piston out, you're going to look around on the right side. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, maybe you can see that. Look around on the right side, and boom, there you go. This little screw hole right there, it's another Allen. You can take that off. That's a locking, what do you call those? Lock, not a lock nut. It's a, spacing out. Anyway, it's this guy right there. And what that does is it prevents, well, it sits right in this big channel in your piston, preventing your piston from going in too far and from coming all the way out. So take that locking nut out, not locking nut, what is it? I forget the name of them. But you take that out, and then once that's out, then you can get your piston out. Now my piston was a little bit hard to remove, so what I did is just real gently, I took a screwdriver and did a little bit of prying right around here, right around the perimeter, just going around, going real slow. Be careful because this is aluminum and soft, and you don't want to muck it up too much. And you can pop the piston out that way. So once you get your piston out, that's most likely where your leak is. I think I left my old one in the house. But I asked the BMW shop if they sold just these two little rubber gaskets that are on this piston. And they said, no, you have to buy this whole kit, which was 75 bucks. Oh my God, BMW, you're killing me. 75 bucks, really? For this little piece of steel and plastic and a spring and one little washer and one little screw. Yeah, that's it. There's the part number. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so the part number is 3272 233 037 for this guy, it looks like. 75 bucks. All right, whatever. There goes another 75 bucks. But that should fix my leaking problem. So I'm going to install that and then fill up with .4 brake fluid and bleed the system.